I think this is on. Yes, I hear it's on. So here they are. It was quite a crazy start. Thank you for your patience. There was a track meet, and we had members in the chamber choir that were there. So, okay, the chorale's warming up. I said, Chorale, you're going first because we're not all here. Okay, well, the drummer's, he's at the track meet too. Okay, well, we'll swap that number. And then we'll do this. And I'm talking to my accompanist. I'm like, hey, we got all these road maps. And then all of a sudden, she's here. We can go on in order. So, yes. It's been quite a week for the sports, and it's really nice, exciting. How'd you do? We won. And how did you do, Alex? Did you do okay? So it's definitely a night to celebrate. Thank you for being here. We have not been here, Chorale, Chamber Choir, since 2019. So it's been quite a journey that all of us have taken. This group in particular, the Chamber Choir, and I'll tell you about the Chorale later, but the Chamber Choir, everything went down in 2020, and then the next year we were online, and then we were a hybrid, and then we were outside. I'd push a piano out. I'd mark on the grass where we're to be. And they're like, we're used to singing together, but I only had half of them. Some were at home, and we were trying to make music, and then we'd be in here, and we'd be spread out. One person would be there. The next person would be there. Everybody's masked. Everybody, and we're trying to blend, and we're trying to do so much. But we got through it. And here we are, and I'm just so thrilled. So enjoy the concert.
Get ready for the revolution. It's coming to you now. It's coming to you now. It's coming to you now. Yeah, it's coming to you now. Rising up now, the tide is turning. Feel the heat, yeah, the fire's burning. No hesitation, our generation leads us onward. Start the clock, now the game is changing. Curtains up and the lights are blazing. We're never gonna turn this dream around. We'll never turn around. Get ready for the revolution. Get ready for the revolution. It's coming to you now. It's coming to you now. It's coming to you now. Yeah, it's coming to you now. You're witnessing an evolution. You're witnessing an evolution. Never bring us down. No, they'll never bring us down. Never bring us down. No, they'll never bring us down.
Feel the rush and the race is on, yeah. Turn it up, it's your favorite song, yeah. Our motivation, our inspiration feeds the fire. There's a light on a new horizon. There's a dream that our hopes are guiding. This time we're gonna reach the other side.
Are you ready for the revolution? It's coming to you now. It's coming to you now. It's coming to you now. Yeah, it's coming to you now. You're witnessing an evolution. It'll never bring us down. Never bring us down. Never bring us down. Never bring us down. Are you ready for it? Are you ready for it? Are you ready for it? Are you getting ready for it? Are you 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 getting ready for it? Are you 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 getting ready for it? Are you ready for it? Are you ready for it? Are you getting ready? Get ready for the revolution. Ready for the revolution. Yeah, it's coming to you now. Oh, it's coming to you now. You're witnessing an evolution. Witnessing an evolution. It'll never bring us down. It'll never bring us down. It'll never bring us down. It's coming to you now. It'll never bring us down. well she knows. I love the ground whereon she goes. Is she on earth no more I see, my life will quickly leave me, will leave me.
Take their seats. I'm going to welcome the chorale up onto the stage. I just got news, our drummer's here, so we can go in order for the chorale as well. So all is going well. The chorale's journey was similar but a little bit different. Everything shut down, and we thought, like everybody, it'd be just for 2 weeks, but it wasn't. And then the year started, and what was a group that usually met for 2 periods now met in 4, and then those 4 periods hybrid. So all of a sudden, a class of 70 became a class of 5, and we'd go out. No lie, they're your kids, you know. We'd push a piano outside my room when the weather was good, and one person looked up and got an acorn in their eye and had to go to the nurse. That's never happened in my career. So I said, don't look up, just look at me. And the poor piano got beaten up, in and out, in and out. And then the weather got bad. Now what are we going to do? And then we moved over. I think then we came in here for a little bit, all spread out. I'm like, I don't know who you are, but I'm glad you stayed, and who's that? And then there was some time, all of a sudden, we went to the event center. And then we started off this year in the CAF. And these dedicated and devoted students, I'd be teaching a class here, and I'm like, oh, I got to get to the CAF. I got one of the choruses coming. And I come down, and sometimes the custodians were busy, so they, on their own, would push the divider, because there was a study hall on the other half of the side of the CAF. And then we had all these shield dividers, and another set of kids, quick, Mr. Clarkson, let's put the things down so we can see each other. And they'd move the piano, and sometimes I'd go there, and they'd be all set up and ready to go. That doesn't happen a lot. And I was so moved. Every time I'd come down, if I got held up talking to a student, and I get there, and it's set up. And we'd watch out for the grapes on the floor, and I said, don't eat the applesauce, don't touch the chicken, and we'd sort of kick it aside, and we sang, and that's how we made music. And then all of a sudden this year, we were able to slowly come back to the choir room that hasn't been used, and we're finding our sound again. And so I thank this group that's here, because it would have been easy, like others, just to stop coming. It's not really chorus. I'm with 4 other kids. That's not chorus. He can hear me. I didn't sign up for a solo. I wanted to be a part of a chorus. But they didn't quit. And they're here. And so that says a lot. So I thank the parents. You obviously did a wonderful job raising children that, they stick to it. They don't give up. They don't quit. They make a commitment. And their love of music has seen them through this rough time. So, very proud of this group right here.
Sweet honey ball, like a bird on the wing, onward the sailors cry, they cry. Carry the Lamb who is born to be King, over the sea to the sky. Now the winds howl, waves howl, winds howl, clouds fill the air. Baffled are sailed by the shore. They follow their day. Many's the land falls on that day. Well, the claymore will ring. Yet when the night came, silence he lay, dead on the Lawrence field. See honey go like a bird on the wing, over the sea, the sailors cry. Carry the Lamb who was born to be King, over the sea to sky. Bird of our excellence, excellence, gather your loyal band. Yet in the sword, gold in the sheep, Charlie will come again. See honey go like a bird on the wing, over the sailors cry. Carry the Lamb who was born to be King, over the sea to sky. Over the sea to
I'd like to now welcome the percussionists from Wind Ensemble, who have come here to help us with our next piece, Cantar. With any luck, there'll be 4 of them. I don't know if you can see all the carnations, but if you could wave, I know the front row we can see, but everyone wearing a carnation tonight is a senior, so give a wave if you're in the back. Mrs. Sim is our new choral director at Martin Kellogg, and we're so happy to have her. And she is so accomplished on the piano. I was very lucky that she agreed to come up here and play for us. So we welcome you and to the region, to Newington High School. But it's been a pleasure. So thank you very much. Hello? They're going to need both of these mics for this number. Jackson Civitello said, can we do Longest Time by Billy Joel? So who am I to say no? So here is The Longest Time.
Longest for the longest time. Whoa, longest for the longest.
If you said goodbye to me tonight, there would still be music left to write.
What else could I do? I'm so inspired by you. That hasn't happened for the longest time. Once I thought my innocence was gone. Now I know that happiness goes on.
That's where you found me, when you put your arms around me. I haven't been there for the longest time.
Longest for the longest time. Whoa, longest for the longest. I'm that voice you're hearing in the hall, and the greatest miracle of all is how I need you and how you needed me too. That hasn't happened for the longest time. Maybe this won't last very long, but you feel so right and I could be wrong. Maybe I've been holding too hard, but I've gone this far and it's more than I hoped for. Who knows how much further we'll go on? Maybe I'll be sorry when you're gone. Is how I need you. I forgot how nice romance is. I haven't been there for the longest time. I had second thoughts at the start,
but you feel so right, and I could be wrong.
Now I know the woman that you are. You're wonderful so far, and it's more than I hoped for.
I don't care what consequence it brings. I have been a fool for lesser things.
I want you so bad. I think you ought to know that I intend to hold you for the longest time. Oh, it's for the longest time. Oh, it's for the longest time. Whoa, it's for the longest time. Whoa, it's for the longest time.
Right, so that's kind of makes you think of, a bunch of guys singing around a trash can. Well, this next one's a barbershop, and so it's a bunch of guys in the barbershop singing. But we need a volunteer. Does anyone need a shave? Paige? No. Well, no. Is that Ben? Topher, do you shave? You got... What's that? You want me to... All right, they're going to serenade him. They're going to serenade him as they shave.
Seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in the sycamore tree. Dream a little dream of me. So won't you say nighty night and kiss me now? Just hold me tight and tell me you'll miss me while I'm alone and blue as can be. Dream a little dream of me. You'll see stars fading, but I linger on, dear. Still craving your kiss, your kiss. Now I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear. Just saying this. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams to leave all worries far behind you. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream, scheme a little scheme. Dream, dear, dream a little dream of me. Sweet dreams, a darling dream. Dream a dream of me.
that song, Topher Page found that one. Beautiful rendition, Mamas and the Papas, Sweet Dreams. This is a piece, Landslide, that Ali Bugnacki found for the ladies. It's quite a challenge, but it's a beautiful piece, and they've worked very hard for it.
Till the landslide brought me down. Oh, mirror in the sky, what is love? Can the child within my heart rise above? Can I sail through the changing ocean tides? Can I handle the changing of my life? Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I built my life around you. But time makes you bolder. Children get older, and I'm getting older too. Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I built my life around you. But time makes you bolder. Children get older, and I'm getting older too. And I'm getting older too. So take this love and take it down. And if you climb a mountain and you turn around, and if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, till the landslide brought me down. And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, well, maybe the landslide will bring you down.
Thank you, and next we are inviting our rhythm section from the jazz band to come help us with a standard Old Devil Moon from Finian's Rainbow. The chamber choir guys, and we're going to end with a very special arrangement. But to help us do that, we also have some alumni from 2020, our graduates. Come on up. So a little backstory, back to 2020. Every year, I think you remember, some of you have been with us for a while, my wonderfully talented friends next door, my neighbors, Melissa Cardiello and Scott Lewis, always write these amazing arrangements. And the year was 2020, and they had this wonderful Elton John medley. Well, we worked, and we were all excited. We loved it. We called them up. Guess what? We got the next couple pages learned. Come listen to us. They'd listen to us. They'd write some more. You know, the ink was still wet, and we're learning page after page. Then the world shut down. And we had to learn the last 4 or 5 pages with me in my basement on a little piano keyboard, and them online going, what? What's the note? And we kind of put it together. And I always told that group, if we ever get back on the stage, a little dramatic, but I will invite you to come back and sing this song that you never had a chance to sing on the stage. So I sent out my feelers to anyone that was available, and Scott and Melissa gave a special workshop with them, I think last week on Thursday, and it was fun for them to revisit it as well. And the group from 2020 came, and did it come back to you? Oh, yeah, a little bit. But we're just so excited that all these chamber choir, all these singers, they're just singers, had a chance to come together and do this fun arrangement. So we give you the Elton John medley.
And you can tell everybody
This is your song. This is your song.
it may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is. She's got electric boots, a mohair suit, Benny and the Jets. Benny and I remember when we was young, me and Susie had so much fun, while the other kids were rocking around the clock. We were hard and back into the crocodile rock.
So goodbye, yellow brick road.
Where the dogs of society howl.
You can't plant me in your penthouse.
I'm still standing better than I ever did. Looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I'm still standing, yeah, yeah. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at all. Oh, no, no, no. I'm a rockin' man.
Someone saved my life tonight. Sugar bear. You almost had your hooks in me. Did you butterfly that's free to fly. Fly away. Fly away.
And I think it's gonna be a long, long time.
Blue jean baby.
And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time.
Rocket Man.
And I think it's gonna be a long, long time.
Tiny day.
Losing everything.
It's like the sun going down on me.
Scott and Melissa, come on down, wherever you are. You alumni, I hope it was worth the wait. So if you give the alumni 2020 a hand. If you can go back and sit, watch the rest of the concert, and the crowd's going to come up for our last two numbers all together.
thought maybe, and you can quote me. I feel like nothing is gonna stop me. If you think I'm bluffing, step back and watch me. You won't see me fade away, no, I'm here to stay, and I'm telling you nothing is gonna stop me. Whoa.
You better believe I will follow my dreams.
I will follow my dreams.
'Cause deep in my heart I can find what I need.
I can find what I need.
I reap what I sow, think what I know. Never let go, that's my MO.
And you can quote me. I feel like nothing is gonna stop me. If you think I'm bluffing, step back and watch me. You won't see me fade away, no, I'm here to stay, and I'm telling you nothing is gonna stop me.
Stop me.
Whoa, listen, my friend, I'll tell you again.
Listen, my friend, listen, my friend.
Listen, my friend, I'll tell you again.
I'll tell you again, I'll tell you again.
Listen, my friend, I'll tell
Listen, my
you.
friend.
Listen, I'll tell you, I'll tell you again. Listen, my friend,
Listen, my friend.
I'll tell you,
I'll tell you again.
I feel like nothing is gonna stop
Nothing's gonna stop me.
If you think I'm bluffing,
Think I'm
step
bluffing.
back and watch me.
Watch me.
You won't see me fade away, no, I'm here to stay, and I'm telling you nothing is gonna stop me.
Stop me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
So, hello. Oh, that's really loud. So, on behalf of Chorale, we wanted to say thank you to Mr. Clark for everything he's done these last few years, especially since with everything going awry, he did amazing keeping the chorale together no matter what, even if we were outside in the caf, in the event center, or even in our bedrooms, and we could not be more thankful to have him as our chorus teacher.
Yeah, I don't know what any of us would do without Mr. Clark, honestly. For everyone in the music department, we just want to thank you so much, especially for me, for the past 4 years. You've helped me grow so much as a person, and I don't know what I would do without you. Yeah, no matter where we were, school, bedrooms, anywhere. Sometimes in blankets, sometimes in pajamas. Yeah, so we just want to thank you so, so much. And we have a little gift for you. I put it together a little last minute. So we want to make sure you have everything together in your classroom, all of your papers. So, and I know you're a little fan of my artwork. So I put a little piece of my artwork in a little binder for you. I decorated it a little bit, and we hope you like it. It's from everyone. Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Clark. We love you.
Thank you. Oh, boy. Before we do our last number, I just really want to thank a lot of people. First off, one that comes to mind is Mr. Brooks, my teaching partner. Give him a hand. I know he's here. It's just the two of us down there, but we just have a great time working with these kids, and whether they're band, orchestra, chorus, it doesn't matter. We're just all music students, and we're just there for them, and they're there for us. And so we have a great time. And so thank you, Mr. Brooks. I also want to thank the wonderful administration that we have here, and our principal, Ms. Tigno, and if anyone, they're here, we thank them. They support us down there. They support the kids and everywhere in the school, but they never forget us down here in the 400s. So we appreciate the administration. And I also want to thank the boosters for all they've done for us throughout the year, workshops and sweatshirts and through the musical and the banquet that's coming up. So it's a lot of people here for these wonderful students that make it so worth it, makes it a joy and a pleasure to come to work. And we have our last number, One Tin Soldier. I think I did that song, so it's okay.
Listen, children, to a story that was written long ago about a kingdom on a mountain and the valley folk below. On the mountain was a treasure buried deep beneath the stone, and the valley people swore they'd have it for their very own. Go ahead and hate your neighbor. Go ahead and cheat a friend. Do it in the name of heaven. You can justify it in the end. There won't be any trumpets blowing come the judgment day, on the bloody morning after. One tin soldier rides away.
So the people of the valley sent a message up the hill, asking for the buried treasure, tons of gold for which they'd kill. Came an answer from the kingdom, with our brothers we will share all the secrets of our mountain, all the riches buried there. Go ahead and hate your neighbor. Go ahead and cheat a friend. Do it in the name of heaven. You can justify it in the end. There won't be any trumpets blowing come the judgment day, on the bloody morning after. One tin soldier rides away. Down the valley, drive with anger, mount your horses, draw your swords, and kill the mountain people, so they won't
One tin soldier rides away. 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 One tin soldier rides away.
Thank you very much for coming. It feels like we're finally back home. Once again, I thank you all for a wonderful year. And before we leave, I would love all the seniors to come down on these risers. The underclassmen can go up. That way we can get some pictures. Maybe if I can have one of the boosters take a picture of me with all the seniors from this year. That'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you for everything, and thank you for coming, and have a wonderful night. But I want the seniors for a picture.
Hi, I'm Mark Pantano, and I'm one of the presidents of Chamber Choir, and so is Brenda. And we just wanted to thank Mr. Clark for the great 4 years we were elected this, but we wouldn't have been able to do anything if it weren't for Mr. Clark, and we thank him so much for all of his efforts. Also to Scott and Melissa, you guys wrote a killer medley, because whenever Elton John's song plays on the radio, me, and as well as a lot of other chamber kids, sing the transition to the next song. So good job. Thank you again, Mr. Clark. Brenda, do you want to say anything?